A wrinkle on that pants can't have a stand for that. No. Tell me, is this cologne smell good or make you wanna die? Coupon book stuck under the counter. Seek out your girlfriend and mount her. I don't need an excuse to find the Lord he's God after all I do. 12 degrees left, what do? Ice cream.
Ah,
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
could this just be an apparition, or are you truly from the other side? Tell me this. No!
Oh. So
Stupid. It's so dumb.
So what happened was I was playing with filters. I turned my opacity low, and I realized I looked straight out of A Christmas Carol. So I'm a little bit woo.
Bob Marley looking.
Bob Marley looking head ass.
Ugh.
All right, how do I turn this off? Filters. Stop that. Okay, there we go. I hit the stop that button. All right.
Hey, ChatGPT, could you help stop that? Sure, doing it now.
That sounds like a line out of a TikTok that would be made into a techno drop. Hey, GPT, can you help me drop that?
Working on it now. Generating. Generating. The whole song it's generating. And then at the end, it's like, couldn't produce image. Try again.
It's like, rendering complete. Here is your song. And it goes, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. End of song.
Dude, I've asked GPT to, like, you know, give me images or change something, and it will, like, be like generating. It will put like the blurry preview.
Yep.
You're like, oh man, and it's like, here it is, and it's just nothing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, then I reply, I'm like, I can't see it. And it's like, oh, okay, let's try again. Yeah. And so it uses another generation credit to redo it, and I'm like, what did you want from me, man?
Dude,
you're the one who didn't show it to me.
I always love when you use those free AI things
ask
and
nicely?
it uses up your credits on just like, that's nothing. Like, I asked one time, I was like, give me a picture of, I don't know, it was like some dumb crap, like a cat on a moon or something. And then it's like, it was literally like a blank image with like a guy in front of it. I was like, that's not even...
And I'm paying you for these credits, and you're delivering slop.
Yeah, I'm like, man, AI sucks.
You need to share the game with me.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yes. You guys take a look at this game here, boy.
I want to take a
Look at this game.
Yeah, man.
Here it is.
Let me move this across the screen here.
Alrighty.
So this is our second scene?
Yes.
Third scene.
Third, yes, because there's these, and then this one where they were like trying to figure out the whole positive feelings thing. I forget what. You are fired. You're the worst student ever. And then, so this is Isaac Neutron. What's his name?
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron. Isaac Nowak. No. What is his freaking name?
Oh, is Luke Brown or
Bruce. I forgot about Bruce.
It killed Dot Discano.
Assisted by Bruce killed Bruce.
He killed some all from Bruce.
Clear this out. So this...
So I think it's Luke Brown.
Brown, yeah.
Or Harry Stone, or one of those two that are in this guy now.
I believe this one is Luke Brown. Because I was put into this guy. New Luke. This was new Luke, and then now he's in this dude.
Right, yeah, Eugene.
So now he's Bruce.
Or no, not Eugene. What's his name?
Eugene Marmot.
No, the Sinclair.
Sinclair.
Elliot. What is this guy's name?
Sinclair.
Yeah. Go back to the dock scene.
Yeah. It's Residence. No. Time. Maybe it was
Elijah.
Elijah Sinclair. Yeah. Yes. Right. Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Elijah's body, but it has Luke Brown in it, and now it's been sucked out of Elijah and put into Pinnacle Man.
Pinnacle Security, Bryce Mason. I can endure anything. I'll cut the rest of the tape myself. Good, you all have a very important role to play in our next step. So why does he have 2 guns? He's got like his own gun and then like, oh, I think the gun of the security guard.
So there's 2 things going on here. They literally like, what was it, Opig, who was like, let's do the memory of having orange while you're high on meth broadcast out. And then this thing that's happening with like the homeless guys is like an infiltration to sabotage it and do something else.
Yes. So the homeless. Well, yeah, we think so because we're just getting into that now. But yeah, so the idea was the goal of the Happy Customer Project was to increase orange sales, drinking orange, with the drug euphoria to millions of spectators. So yeah, like they had these models high on ecstasy and like drinking this stuff, like, oh, we're gonna put this awesome memory of drinking this stuff into everyone's heads. And then
it was like a straight up methamphetamine, right?
Yeah.
Or amphetamine.
And then but then Tim Spender loaded memories into it of, I think, to sabotage it probably from the inside of
yeah, I'm still not sure what that was all about.
Well, yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet because the orange smelled like rotten eggs. It was like disgusting. So I think he was trying to ruin the memory. But then when it arrived here, or arrived at the TV station, it had all the memories of the square disc, which we do not know what is on the square disc. We thought that was Echo Secunda.
Yeah.
Of all the names I can remember, Echo Secunda, really? Can't remember fucking Elliot
literally never
Marston or
seen
whatever.
him.
But Echo Secunda I've got down pat. Friggin' idiot. But yeah. And so then now they tied this guy up, and I think that's a Pinnacle gun. So they got his gun and tied him up, and then put Luke Brown from here. This guy. Well, this is Elijah Stone, but Luke Brown's memories. So, and that's all the way back to the like 3rd scene of Luke Brown's dead body. And Red Eye Curse means that all memories have been taken out. That person's consciousness is out of this body into something else.
It's so Black Mirror.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Black Mirror, did you see that they are having a sequel to USS McAllister?
I haven't seen that. I've only seen the first 3 seasons.
I have only seen
the two be like Channel 4 ones, and then the one Netflix one. That's all. And then the White Christmas, but that's it.
Gotcha.
So I haven't seen the new ones.
Okay, I have seen sporadic episodes, and I saw the USS Callister one, or I said McAllister, it might just be USS Callister. Anyways, and they're having a sequel to it, which is interesting. So I'll be curious to see. But
I love Black Mirror in principle, but also like it bums me the hell out.
Yes, you can only watch like one at a time. It
is so grim and heavy, and like
hopeless.
It does tend to hopeless. Yeah, it's like, like I always just feel so like eviscerated at the end of most Black Mirror episodes.
The one that really put me down for a bit was the one, I can't remember what it is, but it's where cops can get your memories. And
is that in the first 3 seasons?
I think so. Where cops can get your memories to solve crimes, and so like this lady's going through the memory, or a detective's going through the memories of one person, sees like something in a reflection, and like tracks down this whole thing. And
I don't know if it is.
Maybe not. Maybe it's later than that.
Here, I'll ask ChatGPT to generate an image.
Oh my gosh. Black Mirror.
Oh, you're doing it.
Murder mystery episode. Lock Henry? Maybe Lock Henry?
Which Black Mirror episode has a detective looking through people's memories? Crocodile?
Ooh.
Uses a device called the Recaller.
Yes. Yep.
Yep, that's season 4. So I have not.
Okay.
Seen it.
There you go. There you go. So that's out of the ones you saw. Yeah, that one.
Does that remind you of this?
No, I was just saying that one was like hardcore, like it was just in the topic of bumming out. Like that one was like that was one of the first episodes I'd seen because I've just like jumped around, and like that bummed me out hardcore. I was like, okay, I'll come back to this show later.
Yeah, and like White Christmas.
Yeah,
and,
White Christmas.
The I don't remember what it's called.
The
pedophile
Bean?
one.
Oh, I haven't seen the pedophile one. Is that the San Ranapero? Junipero?
No, that's the lesbian one.
Oh,
It's called Shut Up and Dance or what?
yes, that sounds right. Because I've seen about that, and I need to actually watch it. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, Nolan's looking
here-
up right on time.
Nice. Let me look. Oh yeah, I forgot they did Bandersnatch.
Oh yeah, Bandersnatch was good. Which they're coming out for not a sequel to that technically, or maybe it is a sequel, but also a sequel episode to that.
I want to say, yeah, it's called Shut Up and Dance. Also the one with the bees is pretty like brutal.
I don't think I've seen the one with the bees.
Yeah, what is that one? Is that the last one in?
I've seen.
Yeah, Hated in the Nation.
Okay.
Yeah, they come up with like little like nano bees. I
Mm.
think because there's like a near extinction of bees, and so they make robotic bees.
That's such a good Black Mirror episode. That's
Yeah,
like I haven't even
yeah.
seen that yet, but that sounds perfect.
It's very inspired by the birds.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen, well, not that one, but the ones I mentioned. I've seen Playtest. I love Playtest.
Playtest is great.
I've
Have you seen the edit of it in real time?
No,
Where it's like literally
it's like, 2 minutes long.
They begin it and then just immediately like
Yeah,
it's like, wow, that just kind of sucks all of the drama out of it, but it's funny.
I mean that's what's horrifying though. Is that all happen? I mean, not spoilers, I guess, but like that's the crazy part. And then the one with the memory, like they call it a bean or something, and like you can call your memories. Grain, yeah.
The Entire History of You, I think that one is called.
Yeah, that
That
one's
was in
good.
the first season. I like that.
Yeah, the social media one where you can rate people like an Uber, but everyone.
Nosedive, that Bryce Dallas Howard. That's the first one in the Netflix season.
Yes, and then I watched what the first one was before that, which was the pig fucker.
Oh yeah, that's the very first episode.
Yeah.
Season 1, actually. Yeah.
Yep, saw that one.
Which that definitely like sets the whole show
It
up.
absolutely
Where it's
does.
like that good example of what most episodes try to achieve is
Yep.
done in that one right there.
Yep. And then the one where, I mean, they're on bikes and they have to do miles and miles and miles to get a chance to
one
be.
That one's weird.
I still don't know how I feel about it. I haven't seen it in years and I'm still not sure how I feel about it.
The way it ends is like so oddly specific and strange that I felt like it kind of like lost its way a little bit.
It did. It felt like it was on the way to being really heavy, and then it kind of fell flat almost. Like,
bit.
but maybe because I didn't get what it was going for. I don't know. Like, I think I didn't like it as much as I wanted to like it, but I wouldn't call it a bad episode, you know? Because I still liked the idea.
The really bad one to me was the Waldo moment.
Have not seen that one.
Okay, that one is about like I don't even remember like I tried to scrub it out of my brain.
Yeah.
It's the worst one by far in the first 3 seasons.
Oh, is that the? Yeah, that's the one with the.
Animated blue bear Waldo.
Yes.
Operates him.
Yeah, I need to. I'm curious about that one. I need to watch it. I've seen people complain about it.
I mean, like, the thing is that it's more just like, it's not really high concept. It's just kind of like a political thing.
Yeah.
And I don't live in the UK, so it meant nothing to me. You know?
I've seen divisive opinions about that one. Well, and I think similar thing with a lot of Black Mirror episodes where people are like, if you hit the nail too on the head, you're not being clever. Like,
yeah, you want some subtlety and you want some like intrigue and mystery, I think.
yeah, like I think that's what a lot of Black Mirror episodes do well is like, well, yeah, obviously it's kind of talking about this, but it's also good in a vacuum. Whereas some of them are just so poignantly on the nose about this specific thing that it's like, so either I care about that in this episode, either I love or hate, depending on my opinion on that, or
Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell it's talking about. And like,
Pretty much.
so then if it's not still a good episode in a vacuum from its topic, then it kind of falls flat for me.
I agree.
Sounded like a lot of big words to sound fancy, but you know what I mean.
All right, we gotta play.
We got to play the game, man.
It's 17 minutes in. I thought like, oh, we're gonna do it. 15 minutes. We got it.
Yeah. Nope. Immediately distracted. Okay. So this is a newspaper
Empathy
clipping.
Warriors.
Yep. New
Ooh,
terrorist group.
they increase heat, decrease memory.
Yeah. Which is interesting. Mass terrorists attacked a science laboratory with Molotov cocktails on Tuesday, November 2nd. The gang also spray painted slogans on the building, which is owned by OPIG. An OPIG spokesman said the extremists fled when employees threatened to call the police. However, the company declined to comment on why it might have been targeted. Okay.
That series of symbols on the hat is he like a representative for Ring doorbells?
Yeah.
It's like just first glance at Ring.
Yep.
No.
Right.
Or Rage. Rigri. Rigny.
Since William's departure, Hunter's been acting strangely. Long silences, seems confused or angry. It's worrying. Nonetheless, I will do everything to help my savior. My faith in Hunter's vision is unwavering. Hello, Kenyali! You're back. This is Alex. Say hi to him. Actually,
Hello, it is me, the man who spoke on the last stream.
Yes.
Yes.
The savior is back and looks filled with determination and grace. I am ready to do what is ever asked of me. I'm a soldier of Fateh.
Filled with determination. Undetail.
Undetails.
I love undetail.
That's what I call literotica. Okay.
Undetails.
Undetails. After Blank's attack, the security protocol was changed. What? Consequently, Blank assisted by Blank at the blank.
¿Por qué?
Use the idol. Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
Use the idol to give all.
Pleasure to finally meet you too.
To give all memories to Bruce Myson. We're working backwards here. From. Is it Elijah or Luke Brown?
To take all memories from Luke Brown.
Yeah.
Is this perhaps Hunter Wolf in the outfit?
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Also, I'm willing to bet that Hunter Wolf's real identity will be like a twist.
Probably. It's gonna be like Jack Nowak or some crap. Drew, how's it going?
It's gonna be that other guy who was in the identity list with Tessa Navari being like 4 people.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that pissed me off, but I loved it. Also, Drew, you came in at a good time. We're actually playing the game 20 minutes in.
Yeah, I know.
He does not look okay. No, he's very technically
he got sucked.
Technically, are you asking about the man who was the original or the brain that was most recently in that man? Because those are different answers. Okay. After someone's attack, the security protocol was changed. Consequently, someone assisted by someone bribed Bruce Myson?
What is the attack they're talking about? The attack
Don't know.
Because this is after the orange thing. But what attack? Oh, the attack at the board meeting or whatever that was? Where Eugene had a red face?
Oh, this?
Is this did Tessa attack?
Tessa Navari's attack security protocols changed. Consequently, someone is suspended. Hunter Wolf, assisted by, this might be backwards. 2 or fewer incorrect. Okay, so we're close. Don't forget to shadow giveaway. That is right. How do they get to that, Drew? How do they get to that?
We should try switching those 2 names. That
Yeah.
might be the thing. You doing a giveaway?
Yeah, we're doing a giveaway, baby.
What are you going to give away?
Posts. We're doing a
details?
giveaway. Okay, go to our posts tab on YouTube. And we've got a giveaway form that you can fill out for coasters with the WinkWinkCrew logo. Yeah, they are 3D printed, handcrafted by yours truly, none of the Winks, family member of one. And then, oh yeah, Drew sent me the link directly.
Do they support cups okay? They look kind of bumpy.
I believe that with the size of them and all that, I actually have yet to see them in person. But Drew's been using them as his coaster and hasn't had issues.
Okay,
with
because
the
like
size and all.
the letters are like pretty elevated from the coaster. It looked like, right?
Yeah, but I think with the
perfect.
size of them, I think that the stuff still sits pretty well on it. Could be wrong.
Sick,
But
sick.
I believe that they sit well because Drew's had no complaints. He's been using them.
Cool.
Got to believe in our own product, although we had.
If we wouldn't buy it, we won't sell it.
I mean, except that we haven't bought from Fourth Wall, but someone did. They liked it, so there you go.
Our Egbert is ethically sourced for all of the T-shirts.
Ethically sourced Egbert. Okay, no. Hunter Wolf. Oh, wait.
So assisted by someone else, maybe?
Luke Brown, assisted by Hunter Wolf. Right, yeah. So Hunter Wolf, assisted by Luke Brown. That gets us to 2 fewer. Lettering is pop, but it's perfectly 3D printed, so no issues. There you go.
Bribed.
Bruce Mason bribes someone. I'm confused.
Let's click back onto this scene and let's see what people are saying again. He even tells us with me in the room. He must not succeed. All right, we must take action. Arrange the lab's furniture.
You're banned from the premises, yeah. Empathy will have its revenge. Oh! Hold on.
She splashed the
doing?
punch on him.
After this attack, mass terrorists attacked a science laboratory with Molotov cocktails. This was Tessa Navari.
Said okay.
After Tessa Navari's attack, security protocol was changed. Hunter Wolf, consequently, Hunter Wolf, assisted by Luke Brown, bribed Bruce Mason. Then Hunter Wolf used the idol to take all memories from
Maybe bribed Eugene to like get in there or something.
Maybe.
Am I missing?
Nope.
Oh, it is. So it is. It is Bruce Mason.
Okay.
Maybe
It's
we
not
do we have a
Elijah, right?
killed?
Killed Bruce Mason? I don't think they could have killed him because then how are they taking over his body?
Ambushed.
Oh, duh, idiot! I didn't even see
Okay.
ambushed there.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Nice. Okay.
We have a new time.
Hello, sir.
Sir, there is a sir in town. The lettering is poked, but it's perfectly 3D printed.
Can you say hi? Say hi, little man.
Hi, little man. You look absolutely swag today, son. Dad.
Does that count as abuse?
Faja.
Does that count as abuse? Bro, he
do
was sitting in my
not
lap
bounce in
earlier
my
today,
face,
and then I
Father.
farted, and it smelled really bad. And I was like, "I'm so sorry, my child. Someday you will be a man with a job and a family, and I will know in my heart of hearts that I farted directly onto your back."
Even like Felicity at age 8 will like still like walk into the bathroom while I'm pooping and like apparently at some point it will be like, okay, Dad's pooping, it's gonna smell terrible, I shouldn't go in there.
You would hope
no,
so.
they don't seem to care.
No.
And like Violet just openly farts whenever she wants to. So Owen does it when he's running, which is really funny.
Oh, sorry. Anna couldn't find Nolan. She was walking around freaking out. Say hi, Alex.
My son. Hello.
Say hi.
Hello.
Kids will be kids, yeah, for real.
Oh, baby snuggles. Baby snuggles.
Babies. Mwah. You being a good boy? You want to hang out with us for a minute? Here, let's go to the next scene.
Do you know anything about OPIG? Oh.
So this is even later. So this is where we left off, with it being dropped off.
You keep going. I'm going to go get Henry right here and waking up.
Okay. Uh-oh. Is that on the hood of a car? What the hell? Oh, no. I think it was like... Oh, yeah. It got dropped out of the freaking window. Holy crap. This being a kid, I'm 19-year-old woman. Dude, I'm... Whoa. Eyes are bloodshot and streaming with tears. What is happening? This game have multiple endings? I do not believe so. There's not really anything. You're basically just figuring out what happened with very minimal context clues. So like it just gives you all these blanks, and you have to figure out what the hell happened, and it is just very confusing at first. You're just piecing it together, and we're getting to the end of the game now where everything's starting to tie together, but for a lot of the game you're just like, what does any of this have to do with any of this? Are you mocking me? Are you mimicking me? Yeah. What the... What? That's Tessa Navari, and I don't know who this is. For empathy and love.
I'm sorry.
Alex, you walked away at the worst possible time.
Oh my gosh. And we finally get Motorcycle Man.
Yes, we finally get Motorcycle Man.
Okay, what the hell?
So
happened?
first of all, I'll give you the order that I encountered things. First of all, This is shattered.
Came out the window.
Came out the window, yes, it is shattered. I mean, not the idol itself, but all the lenses.
I'm assuming the terrorists chucked it out the window.
Yeah. And then this guy farted and it stank real bad.
Oh, speaking of... Oh, man, I should have looked at the beans.
I ate the chipotle and the Greek salad.
Oh, no.
And then this is happening. It's them. Look, it's them.
It's so totally Tessa Navari right there. Who's
unmistakably. I have no idea. I guarantee you, if we go back.
1000% pepper spray.
Where?
He's did you see that?
What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
1000% pepper spray.
It's one of these people.
Oh my god.
It's like this guy right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Or this guy, one of the two. But I guarantee you it's one of them.
Why do they look like that? Okay, right. So what are they saying again?
No, and you're going to get too used to being over here. You got to go back with Mama.
Back with Mama.
Look, go get Mama.
She's so afraid.
Go get Mama. It's about right.
Aww.
It's a... He's looking at me like I just killed his cat. Ooh, Cheerios, Bob.
Big Cheerios. Big Cheerios in the house.
Our job is done. Empathy has triumphed. Seems like he's interrupting a music video or photo shoot. This is a commercial to sell a soda that was orchestrated by an idiot at a facility where they recovered the idol from this lady who thought that he actually meant hatred and memories meant empathy.
Does that clear it up for you?
Or wait, no, sorry. I had it wrong. They thought that heat meant empathy and memories meant hatred. Sorry. I don't
It's
remember.
okay. We have a whole backlog of streams you can go
Yes.
watch.
We have the first game and this game. This is the sequel, so please go back.
First game plus DLC, which I would
Yes.
argue is required playing.
Yeah, I would say so. And honestly, I think the DLC was some of the best this game has been. Like, I think the DLC for the first game was like peak this game so far.
I agree.
Like, I'd say probably DLC top, and like honestly, first game and this game for me like are like neck and neck in a playlist. Yes, this entire series is in a playlist, and I believe Case is as well, which is the first game. Playlists.
Also, they have a roadmap for like 5 DLCs this year for the sequel, and they've already released the first one. So Ethan and I are taking like a bit of a break after this, and we're just gonna try to truck through all the DLCs when they're ready in like a year.
There is Case of the Golden Idol, and
2 DLCs, right?
Yep, 2 DLCs, and here is Rise of the Golden Idol. Yeah, I went back and playlisted some of our previous streams because I realized I hadn't done that.
Not only are the games a lot of fun to play and like go through the story, but I think we were pretty funny in those streams.
We
as well,
had some
so.
fantastic moments. I still remember.
I
I can't.
I sniff.
Yeah, because these games are so like silly but good, and so it's like whether we're in a serious mood or a slap happy mood, it works either way.
Also, where little Pip came from, man.
Little
The
Pip?
origins of Pip.
Oh yeah,
we
yeah,
made
yeah.
Big
Where's
Pip.
where's
We got some Pips.
we got some Pips? There's some Pips. That's little Pip. That's little Pip. This little Pip is well, big little Pip is smoking a fat doobie, and he's got slightly bloodshot eyes.
Thanks to Varks.
Yeah.
I think that
Haven't seen him in a minute.
I think that Egbert was created during the months where we were streaming the first game too, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember.
Because I remember like we put Egbert on stream, and then like you made that one guy like Sir Alistair or whatever be like, "This is my son." Who's the dad of Egbert?
Yeah, that sounds right. Man, Egbert goes back a long ways. That's going to be our logo. Is just like a winking egg. Can we commission that? Can we commission an artist to give us an egg that's winking?
Do Drew and Pierce ever be like, Ethan, I don't like how much like control of the wink wink lore you and Alex have. Could you ease up? Because we never approved the egg or anything like this.
They don't say it outright, but I wonder. Drew, how do you feel about this? Just me and Alex tired on a Sunday afternoon.
If you guys get a nice ping emote and shirt, we get an Egbert shirt. That's only fair.
It's true. It's true. You get to talk about your M1 Grands. We get to talk about Egbert.
No disrespect to M1 Garands, but you know.
Yeah, it's grand, but fine.
Isn't it Garand?
I think that is how it's spelled, but I think you basically just say grand, don't you?
Oh, okay.
How to say M1 Grand. 2-minute video. Here we go.
I thought it was Garand. It's a last name.
Hold on. It's both.
Oh, okay. Cause like I played Medal of Honor Allied Assault a lot when I was younger.
Oh, Garand or Garand. But I think you're right. I think there's you do hit the A in there.
Haha.
Yeah.
It's like that's just how I remember to say it from Medal of Honor Allied Assault.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's like your default rifle you get at the start of every level.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I think no one would fault you for just saying grand, but Garand is technically, I think, how you're supposed to say it.
So I was right. And you were
You were right. You were right.
wrong.
I was wrong.
All right. Takes a big man to admit his massive mistake.
The best Medal of Honor, dude. Medal of Honor Airborne.
Airborne Airborne doesn't get much love, nor does was it Pacific Assault?
Maybe.
There's no Rising Sun. It was Rising Sun. It was set in World War II during the Pacific War. And so you get more like of different like levels than you typically would with like Allied Assault, which is like all Europe, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm one of those that like, so I didn't play much of Medal of Honor. Focus, guys, shut up. It's been 40 minutes and we haven't played the game. But I'm one of those that Call of Duty, like people are like, oh, Black Ops or you know, like a lot of the favorite ones. And I'm not like Call of Duty 2 is my favorite Call of Duty, but one that's said a little less often is World at War.
Absolutely.
But World at War, and again, that's still pretty common favorite, but
that was the first one in that game engine done in World War II. And everyone was so excited to be like, I love the way that this engine handles with, you know, Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, etc. It's like getting this kind of feel with the World War II. It would be awesome, and then we got it, and you know what? It kind of was awesome.
Also, Drew, this is the 10th stream of this game, so get over yourself. That's why there are hundreds.
Also, you're talking with us.
We're
interacting with our audience.
How dare you?
Man, we're just trying to be good streamers, and look at you. We can't all be like Asmongold and stream for like 13 hours a day. We're dads. But we still have to have fun, you know?
We're dads that want to dads just want to have fun. Yay.
Dude, I should put into Suno all of the lyrics to that, but change it to dad-oriented stuff and try to give it as many descriptors as I can to get it close to a Cyndi Lauper song, and then you can put that in your
dads
intro.
just want to have fun. It's like the meter's like kind of wrong. All right, Tessa. Okay, so Tessa has this on her. Tessa, I'm with you. I also worry about what Eugene, or worse, Marie and Nathan might do with the idol. The lab is now heavily guarded. Oh, it is Jack Noaxon with her. Gotcha. The lab is now heavily guarded. The best time to stop them will be moments before the broadcast. We are scheduled to go live at 5:30 p.m. In the room, it should be only me, Eugene, and the actors. And then what do we got here? Oh, there's all the lenses. Okay. Oh, so yeah, they had all the lenses in there, which was not supposed to be the case. The idea was, a bunch of people are trying to sabotage this thing all at once. Tim Spender is trying to sabotage the orange commercial. The homeless dudes are trying to take over with their memories, and then these guys are messing. Like everyone is screwing this up.
It's all converging at this point too.
Oh, this is that one chick. This is
Summer. It's Summer, isn't it?
I think so. Names. Summer Knightley. Yeah.
Summer Knightley.
This was like standing in my entryway. My boobs clacked together.
So I thought that they had filmed. I thought that they had sucked the good feeling from that model.
Mm-hmm.
And they were gonna give it. Oh, hold on. I wonder.
Well, I think they're giving the memory.
Did that model get everything sucked? Is that why she was in the ambulance because too much got taken from her?
No, because then the others would have been the same way. They only did one pull, I believe.
Yeah, but would it take from all three of them or just one of them? Can we go back to that scene and look and see what's
Well,
going
it
on
affects everything in the range of the zone of influence.
The cone.
Yeah.
I want to see. Can we see how much time was taken at the shoot?
I think it was only a few minutes.
What lens did they have in there?
Yeah, it was a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, because they just wanted a snapshot.
Oh yeah, and she's in there just because she's having an allergic.
She's having an allergic reaction to the drugs that they put in.
Okay.
Because they put in the chocolate, and that's why it's like slightly different colored because it's the laced chocolate.
That's right. So,
Heads up.
because like I thought that they sucked that. So why are they doing like a live commercial here?
Well, because I think they're not. Okay, so they have to give the memories, right? So I think that they're giving the memories to someone in the room at the same time as giving it to the camera. So maybe they have to have a live subject. It can't just be. Well, no, they wouldn't need a live subject because they've done it without a live subject. So I don't know.
We also haven't seen. It's the triangle drive that they put the orange memory on, right?
Believe so. And then.
But we haven't seen the triangle drive since the
beach
scene.
Right, and we don't know. Yeah, see, they only pulled one time. It's just got one little thing there. And then in Final Clash, they have it got filled with Square, and we have no idea what Square's full. I mean, this thing is full, and we have no idea what's on it.
Yeah.
Oops, what am I doing? Okay.
I'm expecting what's on the Square drive to be like one of the last reveals.
Oh yeah, probably that, along with Hunter's identity. Dear Nathan Hoyle, your proposal sounds very interesting. Let's schedule a demo of your new technology, and if it looks promising, we can talk next steps. General Hugh Stryker,
Oh, no.
Ash Armed Forces Procurement Department.
Oh, he wants to take it to the army.
Well, yeah, because this is Nathan Hoyle. He in this scene, that's the letter she got.
Oh. Military context. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The army is our dream client. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's all in on. Hold on, the game crashed.
It just said this stream has ended.
Let's try that again.
Is that the game or was that Discord?
That was the game. Game full on crashed. Thankfully, it takes all of 1% of my memory to run. All right. So yeah. So they're getting in with the. What the hell?
Eugene.
You
unplugged it.
Video. Oh my gosh. He unplugged the video in. That's so funny. I did it. Help.
There's the
triangle drive. Today's task, Carrot Top. Nice. Is me. Love that. Really? I'm assuming that's Marie and Jack. Make sure idle loaded in van. Keep eye on Baldy. Come on. Report to me at OPTV and wait further instruction. Four Eyes. Prepare van for idle. Report to me at OPTV. Operate camera during broadcast so we can confirm effect. Me, supervise at TV station. Welcome Summer and ensure she has everything she needs. Coordinate with old Nathan. I want to hate this guy, but I love him. So you are the mastermind behind this fantastic project. I would really love to get to know you better. Wait for me on the roof for some quality alone time. I'll come as soon as the live broadcast ends. Whoa. Oh, lavender fragrance. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
What's that all about?
Oops. Okay, interesting. And he's got the triangle disc. I did it. Why is he trying to unplug the video?
Great question.
I saw Nathan run in with security. Happy customer project checklist. Okay, so now, as of the last time we saw this checklist, at 2 p.m., Red Crystal handed over to 2 guards. At TV station, at 3 p.m., latest, idle, Red Crystal control and interior panels locked, handed over to Jackie and Eugene at TV station. Okay. So as of her checklist, she was done. We're good.
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What?
They're trying to. I'm telling you,
dude?
they're sabotaging it. They're getting him up on the freaking roof. 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 Charlie. It's magical Pleurodon.
Gotta ease up, buddy.
Woo. Okay. So he. Man. He is... Yeah, so there's that. He's... I don't know if she's in on it, but he is all in on sabotaging Eugene Marmot. Oh. Hi, Eugene. Taste this beverage. Soon everyone will know how delicious it is. Reeks of rotten eggs. Oh. So he's trying to get him to taste how gross it is or something? What? Door's locked from the inside. They locked... Yeah, they locked him on the freaking roof, dude. They got him out there with promises of hot summer sex. That's sex with summer. And hi, Eugene. Taste this beverage. Soon everyone will know how delicious it is.
Oh, so...
Oh, it's got... Yeah, look, it's got green in there.
But go to the guy down at the bottom. He's been gassed, too. Does he have a... Does he have a...
Bloodshot and streaming with tears. Yeah, I don't know.
Me every morning.
My God. What have I done? I farted in so many bottles of orange.
The whole world will taste it too. They'll remember what my farts taste like.
The memory of my fartitude will be in everyone's occipital lobes.
An autobiography.
The farting of the orange, an autobiography. Icarus, am I... Wait, am I hallucinating, or is this some sort of an intoxication? What? Icarus? What?
Do you think he got blasted with the square disc?
He got blasted. Yes, he got blasted with the square disc. Oh no, you know what we haven't seen yet? Oh, because Eugene pulled out the cord, it didn't go out, so Jack is the only one who got hit with it, and he got the square disc, so he's... Yeah. So he's the only one who got blasted with it, and maybe... Well, actually, and maybe... Ah! Man, could you imagine being a man in, like, medieval times, then all of a sudden you're a hot babe in modern times?
Just kind of let that sit as long as I could.
I went to Thanks for Coming.
Nice. Just like... When you have that much power over a conversation that your silence is actually, like, changing people's lives, like, that's a lot of power.
Well, and we have the plus, too, of, like, if you're listening to a gameplay where they don't have cameras on, you could think, like, oh, something went wrong or something. But no, we're still here.
Everything's fine. I just let him sit in his own thing like it was just something he birthed into the bathtub and it was there with him.
Tim Spender trapped Eugene Marmot on the roof. However, through a reckless act, Eugene Marmot stopped the broadcast with the aim of preventing the blank from getting the blank of the... No, I don't think that's... Maybe?
Preventing the spectators from getting all memories of the orange, all memories of the triangle disc.
Or so, I think probably, yeah.
Okay, so as a result, only blank received the...
Jack Nowak received the memories from the...
Whoa! Hey, buddy, what's going on there? Hello. Don't grab out. Don't grab out. There you go. Can you say hi? What's up? Oh, yeah. My baby.
Bye, Bob.
Your baby.
Oh!
This town's only been
And
enough
look.
for one baby.
And look, it's a baby.
Yeah, smack us. Smacker, smacker. Grab the microphone. Say hello. Say,
Hello.
Just grab it. I just grab it. I don't.
He looks
say
like you if you were tiny and stupid. Bye, buddy. You going to the zoo?
High five.
Have fun at the zoo, Bob. Oink, oink, zoo pals.
Zoo pals. It doesn't strike me that Jack just got the orange memory. That doesn't seem right.
No.
But I think that's what that sentence is for, right? I think he's the only one that received memories.
Yeah. As a
But I
result,
don't
only
think
Jack Nowak received something.
I don't think it was the orange memories, though, which means that, like, the other paragraphs we have are kind of wrong.
Oh!
Yeah, I think he got square disc.
Yep.
But I don't.
That's
I
what
don't
I was
know
hoping
what-
for. Okay, Eugene Marmot stopped the broadcast with the aim of preventing the spectators from getting all memories of the triangle. Some memories of the triangle?
No, do all memories of the square disc. Change that to square disc too.
But no, it'll be triangle disc because that's what Eugene thought that was going out. Well, I don't know. Let's try. Oh, wait.
Did someone else trap him on the roof?
Oh.
Like, was it technically Marie and not Tim?
But Marie isn't. Oh, she is in this list. No, it was
No,
Tim
it was
Spender.
Tim. Okay. Well, I feel like we have like one word wrong somewhere. Stop the broadcast with the aim of preventing the spectators? Good memories, I guess, is probably... It's probably good memories. As a result, only Jack Nowak received...
No.
Received good...
Ah, from getting bad memories of the orange. Oh, right, because they gave him crappy orange on the roof, and he was like, oh, no, we can't have this go out. Okay, so as a result,
All right.
Jack received all memories from the square disc. It goes in the square hole. Stormed the TV station and threw the idol out of the window.
Well, with the aim of preventing the spectators from getting bad all?
No, I did that on purpose so that if I
Oh,
change
okay.
one wrong thing, then it
Okay.
messes up. Yeah, because I know it'll be bad memories, but
Okay, I see
Tim
what
Westlake trapped Eugene Marmot on the roof. However, through a reckless act, Eugene Marmot stopped the broadcast with the aim of preventing the spectators.
If I put you on the ground, you're going to go get my guitar. And I can't have that.
Yeah,
I
Eugene
just can't have that.
stopped. What do I have wrong? Stopped the broadcast. Stopped the idol?
Oh, I'm getting my
Oops.
baby cuddles too. Little guy cuddles. Big Daddy's love little guy cuddles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you are not cuddling me. You're trying to grab my friend.
Yeah, that
Mike.
sounds about right.
Quit trying to grab Mike. You shouldn't play with Pop Filter. You should play with Pop. You should play with Daddy. If I put you down.
What do I have wrong here?
Want this? It's like a real stuff.
I literally have changed all the words. I mean, not literally, obviously, but yeah.
It might be because we have like
Bad.
wrong at the same time. You know?
Well, no. Okay, so look. I know this is memories, right? Wait. Yeah. So I changed this to memories. And then I changed, so received all, I changed it to spectators. Now more than 2 are wrong. I changed it to this. Only 2 or fewer are incorrect. I know this is incorrect, so there's one other that's wrong. Received all memories from the square disk. Shortly after, Tessa Navari, along with accomplices, stormed the TV station. Yup. And killed the idol, triangle disc. Nope, it's the idol. Like, what have I not changed?
So the first bad is correct, right?
Yes.
Like if you change that, okay, from getting...
I changed broadcast and spectators. I changed Jack. I changed all... Like, what? Okay, come on. And if I just change it to memories... From getting bad memories of the orange, yeah.
We know that there's just one more word.
One more. Rise of the Golden Idol.
Do you want me to do it to prevent spoilers or anything?
No, I'll look this one up.
All right. I was on thegamer.com. Final Clash. We're on broadcast. Yeah, I have it here. Do you want me to read it out? Bad memories of the orange.
Tim Spender trapped Eugene Marmot on the roof. However, through a reckless act, Eugene Marmot stopped the broadcast with the aim of preventing the spectators from getting the bad memories of the orange. As a result, only Jack Nowak received all memories from the square disc. Shortly after, Tessa Navari, along with accomplices, stormed the TV station, threw the idol out of the window.
Oh, Tim Westlake. We left that from when we changed it. It's the same thing when we did all in bad on the lens last time.
Yes.
We're like, what's wrong? It's like, oh, that one thing we forgot to go back.
Dang it. I was like, this is right. Ugh. Okay. That was so dumb.
Okay.
Oh, Hunter.
Ooh.
It is
we're
done.
Back here.
Nothing should stop us now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. So this is, during a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown. Nope. Shortly before his death, Isaac Nowak went to meet someone at the Steelside warehouse. A few days later, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I'm just realizing something, too. If I go back to this. Do you notice? The UI looks newer in newer chapters. If you go back to this chapter, it looks kind of like the first game again. Or is that just because it's story versus... No, never mind. That's just because it's story versus events and all that. I'm wrong. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Did they dump that body just now?
I think they did. As you said, my savior. Oh, so this is Luke Brown. The greatest results require the greatest sacrifices. Oh, what a disaster. I put Harry and William in positions of power, and both still failed me, each in his own way. Regrettably, they were not good enough. And even if they had been, there are too many people in the world who are opposed to my goals. People who don't share my vision of how the world should be, and who cling to their old ways. It's too much for just me and Luke. I know what I have to do.
Hey, come in.
You've been just hanging around. You didn't talk to my guitar at all.
We're gonna need to get drops in there. Get more tools and all the furniture. Back in there.
That's okay.
They're pretty bad again.
Where are they in the room?
Mostly by the bookshelf.
In the corner?
Kind of under their bed. Too.
No, sure.
I think it's whatever snacks they've had that they've dropped crumbs off of the beds from.
Felicity.
Yeah. I also told them they need to not throw snack trash away if I will the trash can and lock it. But that's also a trick in there.
Nolan went to the zoo.
Zoo? Are you going to go to the zoo in Maine?
There's no zoo here. There's,
What always I say, right?
there's no zoo here.
Smashing them into the ground. So they're ants. It's fine.
We're about to a break, so I'll be on in a bit.
Okay.
Love you. Can we go back to that first scene? And who is this guy that they chucked?
Isaac Nowak.
All right.
Bagman.
Man, I remember us trying to figure out this scene, and I had no idea that there was so much extra crap going on here. What is on that square disc that Jack got?
So, we are absolutely confident that the square disc is not Echo Secunda.
It was a different symbol.
That's what I thought.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to assume that is the symbol for Echo.
From the disc and gave it.
Also, you know what's funny? I just realized this. First off, have we heard the words Echo Secunda any time before this scene?
I don't think so.
What I find crazy about this is like, I imagine Echo Secunda is like some kind of like crazy, it's like Genghis Khan or like some kind of like megalomaniac Napoleon figure, Alexander the Great. And just getting 1 month's worth of their memories, they're like, that little bit of them is powerful enough to be like, I want more of that, please. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
because
really,
he
like,
immediately
sinister.
wants more. Yeah.
Crazy.
Echo Secunda. No, yeah, from Events 1. Oriel Tucson 1 and more. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, so so that's...
Hold on. Was Echo Secunda the hard drive that they sold in the auction?
I think so, yeah.
Let's go back to that scene.
Yep. And the seal was bought by Aurelia Winston, who is this chick.
And who bought the hard drive?
She did.
She did. Okay, right.
And then she was the one that was in one of these recently. I don't remember which one now.
I wonder, did we miss this? Like when they realized that these aren't like, did you say it was a seal?
Yeah, they were calling them seals, and they realized they were hard drives in like chapter 3 or 4 or something.
I was gonna say, where do we see when they realize that?
I don't know if we get
data disk.
Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily get a like realization of that. I think we realize that they just kind of went off that assumption at some point.
Because obviously they did that experiment on the Echo Secunda disc with the intent of like using the idol to suck the memories out. Maybe there's like a very thin thread here that I could be picking up on if I paid closer attention. There's so much information.
I know, it's information overload. I think you're right. I think you're picking up on something good. I just can't quite get there. Yeah, I don't remember when we get... Because, like, between here... It feels like between here and the next chapter, all of a sudden we're calling them data disks. I don't remember when that happens.
That's okay. We don't need to worry about it too much.
I think it was in this chapter. We were realizing these are data disks. Because that's how he got memories that were on the data disk. So, yeah, it was within this chapter.
Okay, well let's try to finish up.
And
Final Clash.
I think they basically just. Oh my gosh, yeah, we really do need to finish it up, don't we? We're already at an hour in. Okay. So, what? So posing as Hunter Wolf, I'm going to assume is what this starts with. Someone secretly experimented with the idol to find the best way of using it to control humanity, question mark.
All right.
After
the only way was to everyone into a slave, into an army, into a customer, into army or slave. No, it would be an army if it was army. A soldier.
Into a soldier.
Was to educate, turn. To fulfill this plan, tried to use the Happy Customer Project. To blank of blank. Because of what happened at the TV station, but it was the only person to turn into Echo Secunda. But that wasn't the same disc. Unless, like... What? What if the square disc is just like a copy of the Echo Secunda disc? Also,
I wonder.
Where's Oriole?
No idea.
Because he got institutionalized, but then he broke out, right?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Is Oriole actually the one doing all this?
But Oriole isn't in here.
But it'd be Echo Secunda now. Oriole's gone. It's just the body
Right,
of Oriole.
right. So, posing as Hunter Wolf, Echo Secunda secretly... After becoming disillusioned, someone decided the only way was to turn Luke Brown?
Because of what happened at the TV station, well, Jack Nowak was the only person to turn into. I'm willing to bet millions of spectators into Echo Secunda is probably what it is. Not obedient customer.
You might be right.
It's probably Conquer Humanity. Who the hell is Echo Secunda? Did they say it? Like, I'm struggling to find, like, in the recesses of my brain, did they mention him at all
In the past?
before the
I don't think so.
disc scene in the museum? I don't remember.
I really don't think so. Could be wrong.
There may be a throwaway line somewhere. Maybe even in the first games. I don't know. Luke Nowak. You have Luke Nowak in the second paragraph.
Sure do.
It'd be Echo Secunda, right?
And what is this? After becoming disillusioned, after destroy, after educate, after control, after turn, after optimize, after becoming, has to be becoming, after becoming an obedient, after becoming himself, after becoming
reject, after becoming, is probably disillusioned.
After becoming millions.
To turn everyone into a slave? Try slave there instead of soldier. No, slave for the second paragraph. Turn everyone into a slave.
No. After becoming disillusioned? Echo Secunda decided the only way was to turn everyone into a slave?
Yeah, I don't see what...
That doesn't sound right. Into...
So this is December 4th. Do we know what? Do we know if that first scene happens December 4th? An unbeatable army.
I don't know. Trying things.
I mean that could be right. The square disc could be like a soldier.
Yeah.
What's the day here?
I don't know if we know.
Well. Was there a date on the in the thing in the back, the building in the back?
Oh.
No,
No.
6 p.m. I thought there was a date here.
Didn't think there was, but there could be.
Oh, let's get a date for the first scene where Echo breaks out.
How the hell would... There's not a date there.
Maybe there is.
Hold on. I want to see. Body release date.
What year is the Peel game happening? Is that 77 or 76?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Stop asking a million date questions.
I'm sorry. I just want to get all this straight.
Game crashed again. Fuck.
We're not playing Halo today. It's not happening.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
You asked like 4 different date questions. I'm like, I don't know.
I know. It's just like I'm really struggling. Like
I mean,
I
me too.
really like I love film noir movies, but like every time I watch them, I get so confused.
Actually,
every
you know what?
single time.
Hold on. I want to go. How do I go back to the main menu?
Back. Oh.
Rubber Baton, Sweet Pines,
June
June 77. Okay. So this is, so he did this in June, and now in October of the same year, this is all happening. So he moved fast. And so we apologize for the brief interruption due to technical difficulties. So it didn't work. Point is, everyone sabotaging it all at once coalesced into basically nothing happening except Jack churning into something. Icarus? Some form of intoxication?
Icarus.
Yeah, motherfucking...
It's so weird that it keeps crashing.
Out of nowhere. It's never done this before. Why? It's like, am I overloading my computer with freaking 26 GPU?
How crazy would it be if it was actually like Lazarus Hearst or something?
Holy crap, dude.
I'm trying to think, like, who is Jack now?
Oh my gosh,
like,
there we go. Jeez.
Because I feel like that's going to lead into like the DLC. I feel like there's like, this is not going to be like a note of finality.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I mean?
sure.
You need to restream.
Oh.
Thanks.
Posing as Hunter Wolf, Echo Secunda, it has to be him, secretly experimented with the idol to find the best way of using it to destroy humanity?
Maybe it's just Jack Nowak.
Could be.
Just change all of the first echoes to Jack.
No, that doesn't make any sense, because Jack Nowak, after becoming...
Yeah.
To control humanity. Okay, Echo Secunda.
Maybe Echo Secunda is only in the last paragraph and not in these first ones. Because if it is Jack, he's not Echo. Right?
But this wouldn't make sense to be Jack Nowak for all these. That doesn't make sense.
Well, we have unbeatable army still there, and we have slave. Those might be wrong.
Was to...
Well, I'm just saying, like, we've tried putting in Echo Secunda, and it didn't seem to fit.
Mm-hmm.
Jack is
After
the only other person
becoming
here.
rejected. No. After becoming...
How crazy would it be if it was Eugene? Eugene is Hunter Wolf.
That would truly be...
What if it's Isaac?
Oh my gosh, why is his name here?
And he's the dead body that got dumped.
Did he have the red eye curse? We don't know,
What
do
if-
we?
What if Jack got filled with Isaac? So you could put like
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so the top one is Isaac, and then and then just change Isaac on the second paragraph, and I think you got it.
Nope.
No.
Okay, so he's still Jack at this point.
So Isaac is he just wanted to make everyone smart, and so he's like, the square disc is Isaac. Wasn't there a letter from Isaac to Jack in one of the menus?
Holy shit, you're right. Hold on. Uncle Isaac, look what I found in Mother's attic. Remember our first experiment together? I would have burned my eyebrows off if you weren't there to save me. That's when you started calling me Icarus.
There it is.
Holy crap. Hope to see you again soon. I feel so inspired after our talks. Swap me and Marie around. For now I'm on the bottom rung. Wish you were here.
You can even see the reversed K on his face that you see in the
Holy shit.
autopsy scene.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And this was 75.
So Isaac got sucked onto a hard drive, and Jack was like, I'll make everybody my uncle.
I'll make everyone my uncle.
Doesn't that touch you, Ethan? Do you want to make? Could you make everyone me, please?
Rehearsing our every step. As you said, my savior, the greatest results require the greatest sacrifices.
Okay, so we can
People
at
who
least fill
don't
in-
share my vision of who the world should be and of how the world should be and who cling to their old ways. It's too much for me and Luke. I know what I have to do.
Okay, so we can finish up the.
So, posing as Hunter Wolf, Isaac Noack circular experiment with the idol to find a way of best using it to educate humanity.
And it's probably Jack at that point still, right?
Wow. So the whole time, the subplot was Jack trying to better humanity. Under all of this, Jack was trying to educate humanity.
So that's not as sinister as I was expecting it to
No,
be.
not nearly. I mean, it's still sinister that he's trying to overwrite millions of people's brains to be his uncle. Okay. But
so
yeah, best way of using it to educate humanity. After becoming disillusioned, Jack Noack decided the only way was to turn everyone into a genius. So he was trying to educate people, but he's like, people won't be educated. It's not going to happen. So instead, what I have to do is just
that's
turn
why he's
everyone.
saying Icarus, because he's
Yes.
seeing his nephew.
He's
in the
seeing his
mirror.
nephew. Yeah, he overwrote himself with his uncle.
What a nightmare!
To
Looking in
fulfill
the
this
mirror, I
plan.
see you.
Baby nephew.
You go to break whenever you want. I need to go white violet, so
Okay,
I'll see you guys on the other
break
side.
real quick.
Double garden at night. Too long I've waited for some garden. I place my
A wrinkle on that pants, can't have a stand for that. No. Tell me, is this cologne smell good or make you wanna die? Coupon book stuck under the counter. Seek out your girlfriend and mount her. I don't need an excuse to find the Lord he's God after all my dues. 12 degrees left, what do you do? Ice cream and milkshake, yes, that's true. Why? It is I, Bob Clifton, with a love letter to mustard. A wrinkle on that pants, can't have a stand for that. No. Tell me, is this cologne smell good or make you wanna die? Coupon book stuck under the counter. Seek out your girlfriend and mount her. I don't need an excuse to find the Lord he's God after all my dues. 12 degrees left, what do you do? Ice cream and milkshake, yes, that's true. It is I, Bob Clifton, with a love letter to mustard. It is I, Bob Clifton, with a love letter to mustard. A wrinkle on that pants, can't have a stand for that. No. Tell me, is this cologne smell good or make you wanna die? Coupon book stuck under the counter. Seek out your girlfriend and mount her. I don't need an excuse to find the Lord he's God after all my dues. 12 degrees left, what do you do? Ice cream and milkshake, yes, that's true. Why? It is I, Bob Clifton, with a love letter to mustard. Into the Sandman and then come back out. Tell me what's in there. Is it a package over the old library, singing of a good time tonight? Going slow, going fast, how much gas has passed? Trim the steak, sear the steak, finding gold in my steak. Butter the steak, serve the snake. Finding Mormons in my milk. Christen the bathtub with Vaseline. And find a 2-shirt for Monkey Sue. When will 11 say sorry to 12? Oops, I have another shelf. Trim the steak, sear the steak. Finding Mormons in my milk. Oh, it's crispy critter praying under the boot of a guy. Going slow, going fast, how much gas has passed? Trim the steak, sear the steak, finding gold in my steak. Finding gold in my steak. Butter the steak, serve the steak. Finding Mormons in my milk. Christy critter praying under the boot of a guy.
Deliberately entering a barber shop on a Tuesday, drinking all of the comb water, it's blue. Pretending to be a barber so I can cut everyone's hair and eat it. I want to eat so much hair off the floor and off of people's heads. In the back room where they keep the Barbasol and the extra comb water, I eat all of the Barbasol, drink all of the extra comb water. Returning home to take the most satisfying dump of my life, a barbershop dump. Now it's Wednesday and I'm at a Great Clips uninvited. $50 shampoo poured right down my throat, and that pair of clippers, gimme, let me eat it. Ow, 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 no.
There it is. I was like, I couldn't find my mic. Alex is taking too long, so we're going to play Game Duel. It sounds so bad. Alex is taking too long taking care of his family. What an idiot. Anyways, here we go. Let's play some Game Duel. All right. Oh, I already... Oh, no. They're all the same ones from last night. I already did this. Hold on. Home. Keywords, guess. Let's just do a classic unlimited. Stalker. Stanley. Stanley the Manly. Stalker. Night Stalker. No. This is an old game, dude. I have no idea. This is like NES. Ish. SNES? Maybe SNES. Not NES. Stanman. Stalker. Dark Stalkers? The Night Warriors. No, I don't think that's it. Star Clean. Star Bean. Star Ocean. Yeah. I don't know how I got that. I in no way deserve to get that. That's fine. Star Ocean. All right. I don't care. I don't care. Skip. It's going to be a racing game. I don't care. Mario Kart. Dr. Mario. Yeah, there you go. It's F1. Select level. Mix of popular and moderately known games. Impossible. All Game Duels games, including niche, old, and obscure titles. Let's do normal. Immediately have no idea what blue hair this is. Guess and keywords. Let's do it with the keywords. I like keywords. Orcs, demon, elves, magic, theft, ghosts, thief, undead, dwarves, slavery, wizards, crafting, medieval, Diablo, open world, turn-based, negotiation, pickpocketing, lock picking, party system, Baldur's Gate. Action points, treasure chests, magical scrolls, talking animals, element combos, fire manipulation. What is this game?
Portal 2.
Nope. Rewarding puzzles, summoning support, earth manipulation, Kickstarter funded, multiple protagonists, recruitable characters. I have no freaking idea. Using dialogue to avoid combat, technical turn-based combat, classless character action, dark fantasy. No idea. Oh, Divinity Original Sin. Don't care. Anyways.
Don't know. Don't care. Didn't ask.
All right. So, wow, we were gone from the game so long that the music ended. You sold the scenario. When Jack realized that Opig did not want to use the idol to improve the world, he started a secret mission to do it himself under the pseudonym Hunter Wolf. After experimenting with memory and mind transferal, he came up with a plan to use Opig's soda commercial project to turn millions of Peel spectators into his uncle Isaac. But thinking that everyone was about to receive spoiled orange memories... Isaac. Oh, yeah.
They spelled it wrong.
You're right. Oh, no. Spoiled orange memories, Eugene climbed the broadcast tower and stopped the transmission at the last moment. Soon afterward, Tessa and her accomplice hurled the idol from the third-story window, smashing all the lenses inside.
Which is crazy because now he's stuck as his uncle.
Yeah. Well, he was kind of stuck as his uncle anyways. Once you get overwritten, I don't know if there's going back from that, is there?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, Madam, do nothing about starting Colton.
Oh, Oriole was motorcycle guy.
He was motorcycle guy. Congratulations, Eugene.
He's just still out there in the world.
Wow, so they got fired. And then, yeah, he's just out vibing. Little motorcycle man with his man boobies.
Also, I realized that his symbols on his jacket are the 1 minute symbol.
Yep. I was just noticing that as you said that. Uncle, if you're watching this, I hope you can forgive me. Please understand that I did it all for the betterment of humanity. Wow, so he's watching tapes that he wrote to his uncle who was taking over his body.
Whoa.
And he has that painting, so I think he deserved to die. And they're burying the idol. So it turned out Harry had not attended a single job interview. He wasn't the man I thought he was. No wonder he used Gabriel's body for such immoral purpose. Wait, what is happening right now? So it turned out Harry had not attended a single job interview. Harry, who's Harry?
These are the hobos. Harry Stone.
Oh, he wasn't the man I thought he was. No wonder he used Gabriel's immoral body for such immoral purposes. But when I did find a truly noble man in William, as just one person, he was unable to make a difference in Darren's body. I realized that for any meaningful change to occur, humanity needed millions more excellent individuals. And I had to be one of them. After all, how could I impose on millions of others a sacrifice that I was not willing to take myself? All that was left was to find the most ethical, intelligent, and educated person I knew. That's when I thought of you, Uncle. Wow. Wow. Oh, made with Godot. Interesting.
Wow. What a thing.
A little bit Arrested Development style. Like, nothing happened at the end of the
Kind
day.
of, yeah. But like...
Besides some minor overwrites.
Yeah, interesting. Huh.
Like, the lenses are broken, and the idol is...
Crisis averted except for this guy who wanted to play God a little bit.
Well, and a few other random dead people and overwritten people, too.
True.
So,
yeah, he
some
got his
deaths.
comeuppance.
Yeah. Wow. And, I mean, really, the biggest thing is just now that Echo Secundo's out in the world. That's the biggest thing.
That's a loose thread that I think is probably going to be really strong in the DLC.
I'm sure.
I like that that's what's in the main menu, though.
Yeah.
It's literally, like, before you even play the game, there's Echo Secunda on a bike. You don't
With
know
the
where he's
symbol
going,
on him.
and he's going to go out into the world.
Yeah. And he was right in front of the TV station.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for playing. Wow. Hold on, I'm screenshotting that. What the hell? My mouse is gone. Okay, anyways. Wow. That's cool.
Sick. I approve. Yeah, I feel like we're not done. Like, even though that's the end of the second game, I'm like, there's more to do.
I definitely don't want to do them piecemeal probably, so it's probably going to be a wait for all the DLC to come out and then come back to it.
Yeah, which let me go look at its place.
Because that gives us a good break, you know. Otherwise, we'll just be
Indeed.
playing this game all year probably.
Mm-hmm. All right, Rise of the Golden Idol. Let me go to your roadmap. Where's your roadmap? Do you have roadmap? There's no what? How do I see your game? Watch the trailer. No. Oh, they have some cool merch for the second game. Did you look at the merch?
No.
Yeah, they have Harmony Foundation symbol, OPIG symbol, the Spiel dance that the guy's doing on the TV.
Oh, that's cool. Man, I'd be kind of down with one of those OPIG symbols. That's fun.
Is it on Steam that it shows this? I'm trying to find this roadmap they had.
It's probably from PlayStack.
I looked there. I looked on the website. It wasn't there.
Color gray roadmap. Thanks, Drew. You just sent a good job message in Discord. Here you go.
Where?
Oh, I sent that screenshot to Drew. That's why. Whoops.
Okay, so.
I'm definitely glad we didn't keep trying to beat that last time, though. Jeez.
Yes, likewise. We wouldn't have done it.
Okay, so DLC 1, Q1. It's basically 1 in Q1, 2 in Q2, and then 1 in Q3.
Yeah, and it seems like they're on track because the first one is out, so.
Yep. So yeah, I would say let's wait. Let's at least wait until like 2 of them are out, maybe, and then we can.
No, I'm okay waiting for all of it because there's so much other stuff we could be doing.
Yeah. So let's just let the rest of it come out.
Twiddle our thumbs trying to figure all that
Such a
out.
good game. Such a good game. Oh my gosh. It's like just unique enough, that I'm just like, ugh.
And the story is always great, and it's funny. Too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's enough funny. It takes itself seriously enough. It's just stupid enough. Like, it's goofy but good. The design is good. Like, it is. I mean, this is. The first game was already really good, and I think especially with the second game and the DLC of the first one and all that, I'm like, this is one of my favorite games. Like, I love these games.
It's up there. It's up there. I would put it in my top 10. I think.
I think maybe
it's below Obra Dinn, but it's still like.
If we're talking
like,
puzzle
just as
games, it's
strong.
absolutely top 10. Like, no question.
Yes.
Of games of all time, that might be a bit harder, but
Yeah, because games do different things, bro.
yeah,
you know
depending
that?
on my mood, I would say different things. If I'm in a Souls-like mood, I'm like Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 3, top 3 games.
Mario Kart and Elden Ring are very different from each other. One of them is like a brutal game where you're just kind of like hurtling towards a massive climax, and then the other one is an evening in my bedroom. Huh?
Oh,
Huh? We have 20 minutes. What do we do?
not Halo.
No. Do we watch Arby? Do we do trivia? What do we want to do?
Man. Trivia, like you thinking like Jackbox or?
No, like the dolls that like you had.
Oh yeah.
Dole.
Man, I really don't know. Let's maybe do some. Let's get some Arby up in here.
Arby and the Chief. We're on number 3.
Yeah, and I'll just share screen with you.
Yeah, perfect. It worked so well last time.
Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. All right, I think I shared audio.
Yep.
Okay.
Attitude.
All right.
I don't know exactly what this one is, but
Okay.
and then once this video is over, I should just give you a random video to watch. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
I'll find something from my unforgettable playlist.
Man, this takes me back to the days of being.
Yeah. Jesse, you brung RV with wrong ingredients.
Josh! Mr. Waiter.
Mr. Wallard. I'm high, XDDD.
Mr. Wallard, I am high.
I'll drive. Shoddy.
I'll get the turret.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Whoa, what is this?
Why, hello there.
Oh,
Check
God.
He has
this
recon
out.
armor now.
He has recon armor.
No one gives a shit.
Check me out. These are so cool. Give me it because I are so good.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Well, wait, you gotta see this armor.
Shut up, faggot!
Another callback to times when you could say things on YouTube that you can't
No,
now.
it's like immediately I thought like limited ad suitability.
Uh-huh.
We detected words in your video.
Demonetized.
Weren't this awesome? Bungie gave it to me because I knew all.
Get out of the way!
This armor is so cool. Do you think this armor is cool? I think this armor is cool.
Is it the
Yeah,
whole
it is
video?
cool that Bungie gave it to you, but I honestly don't give a shit. Go away. Piss off! Stop following me! I don't care! Stop fucking following me!
No one cares that you have recon, chief.
Shut up. You're retarded.
You know,
I'm
you
pretty-
turned into a real fucking asshole.
I'm pretty
ever
sure
since
he's
you
on
got
like the
that
game FAQs forum or something.
Yeah, I was gonna
like
say that looks like one of the old forums. For it's like just like a Halo. Halo, what's your opinion on the recent Bungie map pack?
Yeah, he's probably on like the Bungie forums. Is what he's on.
armor.
Shut up, faggot. Bungie gave it to
Hours. I'm playing Call of Duty for now.
Fine, bitch.
Have you seen this?
You've got a real fucking attitude problem.
You've got a real fucking face problem.
Maybe I've seen so many of memes and versions of that kind of thing. I don't know if I've seen that exact one.
Okay.
I'll show you a fucking attitude problem.
Came for the Golden Idol shenanigans, and instead I get nostalgia from 2 decades ago. Yeah, welcome. we
just finished the game, and so we're
yeah.
If we have extra time at the end of streams, we've been going through Arby and the Chief because Ethan has not seen that.
I have not. I've known of Arby and the Chief and never actually watched it before now. So yeah, it's kind of fun to just beat it. It is really freaking good. We know the next DLC is already out, but we're gonna wait until all the DLCs for the second game are out, and then we can binge it. So yeah. But yeah, we got Case of the Golden Idol, a plus DLCs playlist. Well, actually, here, copy link address
on YouTube.
Yep,
Remember,
on
he's
YouTube.
on Twitch there. Yeah.
And then that for the Rise of the Golden Idol playlist as well, which this video will be in.
Just the first one.
Yes.
The Sin of New Wells is the first one out.
Yep,
But
first DLC.
Man, they are pumping out content like crazy. I don't know how they're putting out games so quickly, especially with such good art.
Yeah, oh my gosh, so much art goes into it. And the first one's DLCs too, like the DLC was a whole new game. Like that was just a whole new thing. So I'm like, with 4 DLCs coming out for the second one, it's going to be the same thing over again, like a whole new game again. I want more games from these people. Like I want them to finish Golden Idol, get that out of their system, do everything they can possibly think of with that, and then I want more from them. They really amped up the animations. Yes.
Ethan and I could tell that like the frames per second were higher on the animations from the first game into like the DLC in the second game. They're like, I don't know if that's AI or whatever, like interpolation, but
Could
like
be.
I could tell that they had more smoothness in the animation.
Which that's where, you know, the AI argument you get into, like, well, they still hand drew all these animations and then they're just creating some fake frames in the middle. So like whatever.
Yeah, which there was some animation studio was it for Spider-Verse, or was it something
Maybe. I don't know.
like where they gotten some heat for that, but it's like it's work that we did and we just wanted to use AI to like make more content from our content.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
I honestly don't. I get if you do. I get the argument against it. I personally am like, I get that. Like I made the art. I'm just trying to, I'm not making a painting. I'm just trying to get some in between frames filled out here. But yeah.
Extra elbow grease, right?
Yep. Little help from the AI. But yeah, so now we're just going through some RB and the Chief, and then we're gonna hit up some random videos for the rest of the stream. But yeah, catch us later for more Rise. But we got first game and second game out. I never played Call of Duty 4.
Chief, have you seen the Call of Duty 4 case?
Pause it.
No.
Oh.
No.
Prepare to hear this at some point. I'm pretty sure he says that exact line.
Nice.
I want you to be prepped for it.
Okay. Like, as in, like, I need to mute it or just be ready?
No, just be ready because it's quite a payload dropped on you.
I'm good. Did you at least play Modern Warfare 2 then? Yes, I did, but I did not play Call of Duty 4. I mean, I'm sure I did at some point, but I never, like, had it and played a lot of it. We were just talking about Call of Duty earlier. I played, like, World at War and Black Ops 1 and 2. Those were kind of my heyday ones. What would be before that? Call of Duty... I think Black Ops was, like, the first one I really got into. And then I played... Or no, it was World at War. It was World at War. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Oh. Calm down. Flash, bitch.
Chief.
Played World at War, yeah.
What the fuck? No.
That's exactly the years I played it.
What are you doing in there?
Actually, I am jacking off. Go away.
Okay, seriously, where the fuck is Call of Duty 4? You did something with it, didn't you?
No, it's right here. See?
The microscope away from microscopic.
What in Christ's name is this?
Call of Duty 4. Modern gay fuck stupid.
There it is.
That's what Alex
Possibly
messaged me in
expecting
Discord.
Go ahead. Play it.
It's still in my brain after like
There
10
isn't
years,
this in
man.
here. It's just a chocolate chip cookie with a hole in it. This would probably wreck the fucking 360 if I put this in. You obviously did something with the real game and made this shitty case in a pathetic attempt to fool me.
I'm just standing in front of the case of the cookie.
I just like the moment of realization that you're holding a camera in your kitchen.
Like, I'm 24, unmarried, single. What am I doing?
That's gotta be
No
a
regrets.
real rough moment when you're editing that together. Like, oh.
No, I take it in stride. I knew I'm doing exactly what I need to do.
I wanted this. Oh man, it's so good because, like, you know, at the time he's just making it. He doesn't know that it's gonna be this like epic thing that lasted years within nostalgia lens and all that. Like, he's just in his kitchen with action figures and a cookie with a hole in it.
No.
No.
Chief.
done with the stream.
Yeah.
Unless you want to watch just 7 minutes of the Fesh Pints of Blair. I love this so much. This is one of my favorites, man.
Drink 5 Hour Energy. It's not a drink, more like a drink.
Hey, G, did you bring the mail in yet?
Whoa, whoa. Oh, man. Oh, I don't still have, oh, shoot. I don't know if I still have, Cloud.
Cloud.
That's what made me think of for some reason.
I've been saving that to calm myself, lest I get too giddy from rubbing my cock. You know, you really need a woman, G.
His shirt is accurate.
Yeah.
What's a woman?
Whoa.
What's a woman?
Drink 5 Hour Energy. Drink 5 Hour Energy.
Drink. 5 hours.
Can we finish this later? And I want to go to show the lovelies. It's impossible to search for this channel.
I know, isn't it great?
I hate it so much. Hold on. I'll get it.
Every single YouTube page.
I'll
is
get
free
it.
up except for art. No, you got to type in, like, you got to look for video, but then you have to put in, like, Jim Dan or Nightigans or something. There you go.
Ha ha!
What are you showing them? Which one is it? Okay.
Cinnamon sticks. Do you like them? Juicy pepperoni. Juicy mozzarella. Juicy crust. Welcome to a world of flavor, or at least a continent. America flies on pepperoni. French creamy chicken.
Also a good line.
We pans. Pizza. Hot and delicious. You enjoy. Tomato puree. Tomato puree. Tomato puree does happen sometimes.
We're just sitting here laughing at our own creation.
Cinnamon sticks. Don't forget to order a side of America's mega pepperoni. If you want sausage, basically just go sauce yourself.
It's not a YTP if you don't have sauce in it.
Pans. All American, all natural. Subway. I mean, pizza. I mean, Hut.
Also, I wrote this down as 1986 Pizza Hut commercial. This is like the whole commercial. Stock footage of someone cooking fries in the most insane way I've ever seen.
It is wild. The more you think about it, you're like,
I'm gonna heat
what?
up my stone bowl and cook it with a spatula.
A plastic spatula. It's the most wild thing I've ever seen. And the horrible tearing apart of the pizza.
I color graded this as horribly as I could.
It's so gross. We can have one of the most salivacious items in the world. That's actually a line from a pizza ad I found online. Who wrote this?
And then the music just kicks
and
in.
still be able to tell other people without being guilty. What is this? Who made this? Sprinkle with garlic. Sprinkle with love.
I'm losing it at this point.
Sprinkle.
I've lost my mind. B vitamins.
I can't laugh that hard at our joke.
The sequel is right there, though. You want to watch the next one?
Yep.
That came 4 years
What
before
if
this
I
one.
told you? That's right. It's a pizza. Is it healthy? Your pizza.
Your pizza.
Dough. A deer. Mozzarella cheese. A female deer.
Pepsi.
Mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese. Pepsi. A deer.
Editing is so...
Here it is uncensored. Ready? Here it comes.
Basically just go fuck yourself.
It's like ethereally in the back.
Yeah.
Toppings. They have many boobs.
Oh my gosh, for this part, I like reversed everything I could imagine, and it sounds so cursed.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a family? And did they like Pepsi? And did they like pizza? Anytime you think of pizza, Hut is there. Bring your family, bring your kids.
Why did I
Bring your
record so many lines?
Boyfriends, kids. On the mobile app. Also, I don't know how I achieved this next part, but it is chaotic and insane. But it did not take that many effects to achieve. Insanity.
Creamy. Damn it, stop.
Dude,
I purposefully scrubbed through every Pizza Hut commercial I could find to find a hot guy for you to say creamy over.
Creamy. it's
By early YouTube standards, I made this 2 years ago.
Impressive effects. That was 2 years. This 2023.
This is our secret, not so secret page.
No, it's not ours, Alex. Shut up.
Dude, hey, go to official channel page if you can find it and watch these videos. Because,
yeah, good luck. I can barely get there.
I'm pretty sure in the description for the channel I put new videos, ! Click more right there.
Oh, dang it.
New videos.
It's like an AI page.
I wanted to make the most hard to find. Oh, there's a picture of Ethan as a baby.
Yeah.
I wanted to make the most hard to find page possible, and my Wonka YouTube poop has like what 6.5 thousand views.
It's
so
good.
Thank you.
It's like legitimately good. Wonka. Wonka.
Smolgrim.
Yeah, there you go. See, can you tell me and Alex have been hanging out too long when he made this YouTube poop? I've seen it probably 100 times and I still laugh at it every time.
Should I open first?
Oh, I forgot about that part.
An actual video I found of a kid doing sax for Careless Whisper.
He's actually doing Careless Whisper.
Just to be squeezed immediately. Where is bread? In the heart?
Where is bread in the heart?
Shall we move on?
Ecstasy.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I've seen that I don't know how many times and it still gets me. Like when I haven't seen it for a bit.
I made that back before I would like cared enough about volume, so like some parts are too quiet.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's still pretty good. I shouldn't have done the computer scene for like a minute and a half.
I think that makes the video, man, because you're like, oh, okay, the rest of the video is going to be like this, and then it just goes right back into it. Oh, my word. Yeah, there's some good stuff here.
All we have time for. Everyone go check out official channel page. Because
we have no affiliation whatsoever.
No. I have no idea who makes these videos, but
crazy.
Nightigans is one of the best things on YouTube. Okay. Come on.
What? I just wanted to give him some eye candy to end the stream.
It was a cold, black night.
Did you put a transcript? No. You should put a transcript, but it's just wrong.
Did you see there's new information?
I mean, he should. Did I what?
There's new information.
Oh, no.
I used a weird photo upload site, too. I like searched Nightigans.
What is up with this building over here? What's up with all the buildings?
Nothing's wrong. It's world. All right. We're out of here, everyone.
All right. Thanks for coming by, Prima Link. We'll see you next time. We stream Sundays at around like the 3-ish p.m. EST.
Together.
But me and him.
It is
Joshua,
not just he and I.
have you been here the whole time?
It is not just he. Joshua does this on my streams too. He says thanks for the stream at the very end. I'm like, I had no idea you were here watching me listen to music or make music.
Such a jerk. I love him. Thanks for coming by, man. Joshua over on the YouTube chat, he's the first one to buy merch from the WinkWinkCrew, and hopefully
he wore an Egbert shirt to a party, and if I have made a
lad.
dent on the world, and that's the only one, that's okay.
Yeah, hopefully that shirt's still holding up. Will keep us updated. But yeah, check out the Golden Idol. We got Case and we got Rise on there. So we'll see you next Sunday, or also we'll stream sometimes randomly throughout the week. But I try and always do Thursday evenings as well. So Thursday evening and Sunday afternoon, and randomly as well. So love you guys. Good to hear, Joshua. Love you guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Man and wife doing dishes? Just ask your mommy to help.
Mommy? These are cheese.
No, they're not. There are filthy, dirty dishes that you will look at in the dark. Do you see them?
I can't see those.
Don't worry, Dawn Platinum is here. You place it on dishes and then it goes in the dishwasher and it will remove. See?
Now that's...
Dawn Platinum cleans through the screed.
Too long I've waited for some Gordon. I placed mine years ago. That customer service I know. He's got 2 twin eyes way down there in all that forest of hair. Oh, Gordon, please give me Gordon at night, my double Gordon at night. Gordon at night, double Gordon at night. 40 years have gone, come and past, but my love for Gordon will ever last.
A wrinkle on that pants, can't have a stand for that. No. Tell me, is this cologne smell good or make you wanna die? Coupon book stuck under the counter. Seek out your girlfriend and mount her. I don't need an excuse to find the Lord he's got after all my dues. 12 degrees left, what do? Ice cream and milkshake, yes, that's true. Why? It is I, Bob Clifton, with a love letter to mustard. A wrinkle on that pants, can't have a stand for that. No. Tell me, is this cologne smell good or make you wanna die? Coupon book stuck under the counter. Seek out your girlfriend and mount her. I don't need an excuse to find the Lord he's got after all my dues. 12 degrees left, what do? Ice cream and milkshake, yes, that's true. It is I, Bob Clifton, with a love letter to mustard.